My name is Camellia Bolin, and I'm going to show you how to make sweet tea with Splenda. Okay? And I have my water over here already on the stove, and I'm going to go ahead and turn that up and bring it to a boil. If you have children in your home, you always want to keep the handles to the side or closer to the back so that they don't come along and pull it off on top of them. Okay, I have over here my tea. And this is Red Diamond, my favorite. It's caffeinated. Some people prefer decaf, but you can buy it either or. I'm going to go ahead and put my tea. And I'm going to use 3 because I like mine kind of strong. And I'm going to go ahead and place them in here. And while that's boiling, I'm going to show you all the steps. Everything that I have over here. I have my Splenda, like, as I said, this is my favorite. You can sweeten it with Sweet and Low. That's my grandfather's favorite. We also have this new, I really don't care for this, but this is stevia. I don't like the way that tastes, so I prefer the Splenda. And we also have good old cane sugar. That's my favorite, but I'm trying to cut back on the calories. And my grandmother, my great-grandmother, we used to call Ma, she taught me an old trick. Okay, if you boil your tea too long or you get it too strong, it'll have a bitter taste to it. So what we do is, in the South, we'll take a little pinch of baking soda and put it into your tea. And you can also use it with collard greens or turnips. If the bitterness is too much for you, just take your little pinch over and put it into the collards. Okay? And also, if you boil your tea too long or with the temperature on too high, sometimes the tea bags will burst. Or if some people stir their tea up too hard, or and the tea bags will burst and there'll be tea leaves everywhere. And unless you're one of those ladies who like to read tea leaves, you don't want that. So we have this. And what you'll do is you'll take your tea, or you can strain it out with this, and it'll prevent that. So I'm going to go over here and take a look over here at this tea. I think it's boiling too. I'm going to cut it down a little bit. Okay, what I'm going to do for you right now is, I don't know if I went over this just yet, but it says right here, this is the chart. If you use a cup of sugar in the recipe, you use a cup of Splenda in the recipe. And that's why I like using this too, and it's very good for baking. So I'm going to go ahead and put I have the measuring cup in here already. I'm going to go ahead and put my Splenda in. Look how puffy it looks, like snow. See? And this is 1 cup. 1 cup of Splenda. And I'm going to put it, look how light, and there it is. Okay. Close my Splenda bag. Okay. And I'm going to go over here. And what you usually do is just bring your tea to a hard boil for maybe about 4 minutes. And this should be good enough for me. Okay. It's really what you prefer, how long to boil the tea, or, Okay. I'm going to go ahead and sit this down here. And what I do is I pour it over into there. And it's really hot, so be careful. Okay. And now, give it a little swirl. And I use cold water because it's already so hot. So. Let that there fill up. And that should be good enough. And there we have good old sweet tea. And I'm going to have me a drink. I can taste it already. And here we go, in a nice old mason jar. Just right.